Give me a moment. Sorry, I'm late. Yeah, listen to some thinking music. Okay. Hold on. One more second. Okay. I returneth. I'm here. I am not particularly queer. Ewok Templar. Diablo 2 Resurrected. I'll do tonight. Let me ease into it. Hold on, stop that music. Let's see what 𝙃𝙚𝙖𝙙 has to say to us. Hello, 𝙃𝙚𝙖𝙙. We gotta go. I'm sorry. Wait. Oh, I forgot to click that. There we go. There we are. Now we're hearing. You hear and I hear at the same time now. Good. Good. I gotta go touch Andariel again. Why? Because I'm playing Diablo 2 and we're on Nightmare. And we need to get some rings. We need to get some rings. We need to get that dumb luck. I know there's a lot of people out there who think they know which ring I'm going for. I'm not even gonna bother. I don't even know. I don't even know. The odds of getting that ring are so low, but this is the best odds you can get. Is for the in here is her. I do have one of these. I borrowed this one. I have like 3 of these. This is the weakest one of the 3. It's from my other characters that are all locked on Lord of Destruction. It was just sitting there, so I was like, I'll bring it over, get our lucky chance a little bit higher. Maybe we can get another one of these or better. I don't know, but we gotta do at least one Andariel run each time. Because we really do want to get the ring that I don't even want to talk about. Alright? We really do need to get it. None of my characters have ever gotten it. We knew about it. I've never actually sat down and did a bunch of Andariel runs. If I had to, honestly, if I really wanted to, I could switch to my Amazon and probably like just for a couple of days. Anyone who knows me knows I'm not scared of a little grinding. I'm not scared of hard work. I don't know if you know about the endeavor, the escapade, the travesty, the what's the word? Insane world record I did on Diablo 4. Let's just say there's only 2 games that might have more time. And that's simply because I kept on making new characters, got bored, waited a couple of years, did it again. And also because they just had a scenario editor. I'd probably beat Diablo 2 and Age of Empires 2. Because I literally would just waste time on there. I would just waste time. I would just, you know, goof off, have a good time with it, have fun with it. A lot of them, back when I was a teenager, a lot of the characters I made on Diablo 2 never even made it past like level 30, maybe not even to Act 3. You know? Sometimes I would just get stuck on Act 2 because I didn't know how to make a build back then. I was just sort of doing what I wanted. And I was just playing for fun. But I had a lot of characters that literally would stay in Act 2 for the longest because I would try to... My brain... I wasn't a very learned child, alright? My strategy when it came to Andariel was literally just have a bunch of potions and tank all the damage to the face. Except with when I had my sorceress, which was just, you know, keep on using ice spells to slow him down and hopefully kill him eventually, even though he uses ice. I don't know if he has resistance to it, but I remember I would slam jam him over and over again with ice after ice after ice. Drop a teleporter so after my rogue or paladin died. See, this is before I knew anything about min-maxing things or stuff, like, I did not even think about getting a paladin with healing abilities. I didn't even know all the paladin abilities, so I just stuck with my rogue, like, over and over again. I would just have my rogue, because I figured, you know what, she has the range, comparatively speaking, to the spear guy. And I didn't even think about the wizard dudes, because I saw the wizard dudes, and I was like, well, these guys would just be squishier versions of the rogue, right? Because the rogue already has, like, the ice arrows or the fire arrows. So why would I bother? Go for it. What are you doing? I keep on playing. Sorry. I'm playing like I'm still on my sorceress. I forgot I'm a nightmare on my warlock. I'm all over the place right now. Yeah, I would have been on earlier, but I had laundry to do, and I haven't even folded it yet. It's not even done yet. It's in the dryer. I might have to stop in like 30 minutes to go check on it. Also, I've been working on editing the last episode of the most pointless campaign ever. Guess I did it. Did it a while ago, actually. Did it probably like a week ago, but I've still been like messing with it, touching on it. That's not true. It wasn't a week ago. It was like this weekend. I think it was like Sunday. I finally recorded that, and I finally finished the second to last episode yesterday. And I started working on the last episode yesterday, and I've been working on it all day today. But I actually put effort in my cutaways and trimming it up and cleaning it up. There's a lot of games that I go back now, I look at them and I go, I can't believe, like things that aren't even a year old. Like my BioShock playthrough, I go back and I look at it, I was like, I can't believe I thought this was good enough. First of all, I don't know why I have this face cam on me the entire time. And I'm just existing in the corner, emotionless like a robot. Also, the quality wasn't as good. Now that I know how to get a better quality out of DaVinci and out of OBS, I'm like, there's a lot of games that I'm seeing. I'm like, I gotta go back. I gotta retouch them. Some of them came out alright. I think Far Cry 3 came out alright. I'll have to go double check. I actually have to stop to watch. I think I put effort into it. Or it just recorded well. I forgot what times, I forgot when I was doing all this research and I figured out how to turn up my quality. And even a lot of my streams look really good too. Because some of my streamed games I want to go back and go through and fix. Like Outer Wilds, I was watching that and I was like, I'm really just complaining the whole time at this puzzle game. It's meant to be played for fun and to enjoy the scenery and have a good time. And the quality was all over the place. You get these pixelated messes. Will you guys please die? Me and my goatmen are very busy. Very busy boys.
I am overburdened.
Why is that? Do I really need every golden thing? Only some of them will be worth money. Nothing about it is boring. Everything is entertaining, interlinked. We all focus. Focus. We're trying to get to Andariel. And I'm not a map reader. I'm not a cartographer. I'm not Dora the Explorer. I'm not Diego, the other explorer. I forgot what his deal was. Does he have a title? Diego the Child Soldier? I don't know. Something like that. The point is, oh, here it is. We're not even done. We're only on level 3. We gotta go find level 4 now. Together, forever, no matter how long. Oh, I gotta open up my soda. I need my soda. I need my 0-calorie fake sugars. Oh God. Now that I said that out loud, watch, tomorrow I'm gonna get on YouTube and see nothing but a bunch of stuff talking about, oh man, all the splendorous, or Pictushiku, whatever they call the sugars, all the fake ones, all the cancer you could get. You don't know. You don't know. It's happening right now. You're gonna get butt cancer because you enjoyed the 0-calorie sodas. How dare you? How dare you enjoy one single moment of your day when we can constantly blast you with things similar to the things you're talking about and the things you're doing. Rather than just talk to you like an adult. You want to be mad that we caught you, point out how the hypocrisy, they claim to be a good person, they're trying to use harassment and bullying to try and control the person against his will. You get mad when someone figures it out and points it out and goes, you know that's a crime, right? Like, you want to be like, oh, I'm mad, huh? Instead of take responsibility and be a man. It's just sad and weird. Just sad and weird. Can't help you. I can't help you if that's what you think. That's the way you move through life. You know, you do your best. Lead by example. For some reason, people decide to be boring and terrible people. You do your best. You go out there 1 foot at a time because you only have 2 feet. And if you did 2 feet at a time, you'd be doing some weird hopping maneuvers to get to places. And that's no way to travel. That's no way to live. Oh, here we go. Andariel, you owe me a ring. We'll find her. We'll find her. She knows. She knows what this is about. Will you summon the abyss on him? What is happening? Is it against the rule to summon the abyss on certain spots? I felt like I was just getting free ones. They do 0 damage. Chain them down. Chain the boys down. Get off of her. You don't know her like that. That's her purse. Alright, what did we learn? Because I'm at a loss. I'm at a delicious little loss here. Alright. Nothing says like ready to take on Andariel like having an inventory full of junk. Hold on. Let's not do that. Let's not. Let's be responsible adults. Go back home, touch an old man, organize myself, compose myself. Got a towel there, that's nice, that's nice. 1 to 5 lightning damage, I don't know if we'll keep it, but we'll put it with the other small ones. Maybe we'll make a barbarian one day, maybe he'll do dumb things in the early levels.
Yes?
Have a good time. Golden pony boy, that's a lot of cold resist. I don't know. Would this be good for Andariel? I got that poison resist. I think we're good. I think we can sell this one. Sell that too. Even though the axe has resist on it, I think that's cool, but we don't need it. Yeah. Take these drugs and these key cards. You'll need them for the 𝙃𝙚𝙖𝙙 Chief in the 3rd floor basement. Let's see here. Does someone smart ever watch these? Can they tell me what Eldritch Blast does in the comment section, please? Because I am still confused about it. Let me know in the comments how I'm supposed to hex first, right? And then it works. I thought I was doing that. I couldn't tell. kind of, it lacks oomph to know if it's working or not. It lacks the big oomph.
Good day.
Look, blue boots. Wow. I don't know why I wanted to stop and look at those boots, but I did. Almost felt like New Boot goofing for there for a second for some reason. Alright. We're in here. Enchant the sword. Prepare the firewalls. Do not let the little ones respawn and kill their summoning masters. Goatman, return! He's retracting on dial. It's all good. It's all good. Goatman, return! Slow her down again. The abyss. Okay. Goatman, return. Abyss. Chain her down. Chain her down. She likes it. Goatman, return. The abyss slow-mo. Depression. Chain her down. Chain her down. Goatman, return. Depression. The abyss. Chains of love. You're gonna wear the chains of love, Andariel. One of us. One of us. I'm gonna marry a giant spider woman today. Uh-oh. Summon the Goatman. He knows what to do. He died. Summon him again. Slow her down. Oh. Well, let's back up for a second. Old girl's poisoned up there, doing the Macarena in her pants.
Thank you.
And so am I, actually, now that I look at it. Alright, let's go look at what we got. Got some green gloves. Better than nothing. It's not a golden ring, but we'll make it work. Horizon's hold. Ooh. Hello. This would go great with an assassin or a barbarian. Get that melee damage, get that speed. Going Level 48 though, I'd have to wait. I could use it right now in combo with my thrown blade weapon. What am I running? I don't know. When you compare them, you gotta think about things like that 17 to attack rating and that 1 to dex. This one's got 11 to dex, so that might cover that a little bit, but it doesn't have half freeze duration. Do we really want to be running non-half freeze duration like a sucker? What about my 47% gold find? How will I ever finance these gloves? I better put them on right now, just to prove they're not as good as my gold finding gloves. Better put them on right now. Let's see what happens when we add, I don't, what is that, a measly amount of 140 to 700 and, 140 to 270 fire damage every attack. Like, that's just, I mean, what does that even look like? What does that even look like? Yeah, that's a hefty echoing strike. That's a hefty echoing strike, not gonna lie. That's got some pow behind it. Let's go this, that, and tallywhax. Actually, I can take everything. I have room now. See what happens when it pays to organize your inventory back home like an adult? Wow. He exploded like he was nothing. You know what? That happened so fast, I think maybe we have time to do another one. What do you guys think? Huh? I did it under 20 minutes. I told myself if I could do it in under 20 minutes, I'll do it again. Let's do it. Let's do it right now. I'm dark and mysterious for some reason in that picture. No one knows why. Deckard. Touch me again. Thank you. 2 to siphon, then bobbity, acting like a psycho, bibbity bobbity. I'm gonna put my gloves away and then sell all of this. I don't think we need any of this. At 5 to strength, I already have a 5 to strength sitting in there somewhere. Just take a look. Somewhere over here in the boonies, right? There's a 2 to strength there, and I think I have a 5 to strength somewhere hiding over here. Yeah, there it is. And then, like, there's a +1 to strength I recently found. That was on the float. There was a little guy, little dude. My sorceress might still have it. Listen, those little pluses to strength really help on early on in the game for certain armors. It's not important. Yeah, I have it. Trust me. Believe me. I'm an adult. I'm a man. I wear pants.
What you need?
Sometimes. Hold on. You know what? Actually, no. Give it 10 more minutes. In 10 minutes, I gotta go check on my laundry. Why? My adultifying hands. My adultifying mind. My ability to do Sudoku on my phone grants me the power of responsibility. You don't understand. I can do it. I believe in myself. I need to sell this. Turns out my sorceress had a way better staff. Way better. Turns out my friend Devin, a long time ago, he found this really good staff that he used to make leaf. He actually gave it to me. That's how I got the really big plus to warmth, because I already had +3 to warmth on it. So once he put leaf on it, it basically had +9 to warmth. So it was ridiculous. Ridiculous. Deliciously beautiful. What are the blue gloves? Sometimes I like to look at them. Think about, man, what if one day I could run a full armor set of +10% Nova Strike? What if I could be like them? Cool guys. I'll probably find potions on my way there. Let's go. Let's just do this. Well, let's get a free heal from the lady.
Good day.
Akara. 2 old people I like to touch. Akara and Deckard Cain. I like to go over there and just give them a little squeeze every now and then. A little hug. Hello? Andariel, are you here? Is it Andariel? No, it's not. It's a liar. It's a thief. It's a fiend. An edgebro. Wear my love chains. Deny your loneliness. For now, you are in a long-term relationship with a madman full of gold and pink and purple chains. Oh, give me your healing potions. There's a demon downstairs I gotta talk to, and she's gonna shoot me in the face. She's a rude lady, and that's kind of where we like them. At least in the Diablo sense. I prefer a nice person in real life. Eat flames. But they have to be able to stand up for themselves. I don't like passive. If they're passive, then it's also a no. Big wet no. No thank you. I'd rather eat cranberries. Raw. Right out of the spider-filled field out there that they grow. Did you know there's a bunch of cranberry spiders? Like, I don't even know what they're called. I just call them cranberry spiders. But you know, in cranberry farming, the biggest problem is the freaking spiders. Because you got the cranberries on the ground, right? And they actually flood the field to make it easier to get the cranberries. Hold on, my goat man's dying. Get the spiders. Let me help him out. They flood the field with water, so they make it easy to get all the cranberries. So all the cranberries pop up. Like, blah, 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 blah. And then, but there's these dang spiders that live in the cranberries because they love the cranberries because they're cranberry spiders. I don't need that edge bow. They start climbing up on top of the cranberry. So you gotta like deal with those spiders while you're out there harvesting cranberries if you're a cranberry farmer. Like, no one has it easy. You didn't want to become a regular farmer, so you became a cranberry farmer. Then they told you about all the dang spiders. It's a real spider conundrum. Get in there. Get in there. Ooh. Only 2? I'm not even gonna look. I'm not even gonna look right now. Now is not the time. I'm gonna end up using up too much time. My laundry's gonna get too dry. You know what happens if your laundry gets too dry? I don't know, and you don't want it. Bunch of chains on that guy. You look like you like him. Changing his strategy. Changing his timing. I might use the same joke over and over again. And I might post a lot. You're gonna have to grow up and be an adult and deal with it. You have to whip it out, put it on the table. If you can't turn off notifications, just let me post when I want to. I can't help you. Just go, just leave. We don't need you here. Hello, darkness, my old friend. There better not be a bunch of cranberry spiders in here. I know it. Tainted. After my delicious little tainted loins. Ooh, sapphire. Andariel, have you been in here? Are you here? Are you? Andariel? Do you exist? Are you real? Would you like to show us on the doll where the Warlock touched you? Did you find him aggressive? Was he aggressive? Did he have a crazy look in his eye after he said the phrase, "Let's get it on"? Well, she's done. I don't know if you guys like to eat cooked rogues. Sounds pretty gross and cannibalistic to me. I'm against it, but they're demons, you know. Drop top, you want some of that? For those of you who aren't in the know, I've nicknamed Layza Raindrop, and my goat man is now Drop Top. That's what we're going with for now. If you're confused, if you heard me say that and we're like, who's he talking to? Most of the time I'm talking to myself, but sometimes I'm talking to the NPCs, even though they can't hear me. But I like to think deep down, deep down, deeper. You know, you see how deep you are right now? Deeper than that. Deep, like at least 10 feet deeper than where you are right now. Yeah, that deep. That is where the Diablo can feel you. That's where the Diablo 2's spirit thrives. Deep in your loins. Your lower loins. You know that weird feeling when you're on a roller coaster and you're going down really fast and it feels like the bottoms of your inside are going up, but everything else is at the same area somehow? Like how gravity's like pushing, like you got reverse gravity, but only in your loins. That's what it feels like. That's what it feels like. When you're here on the Diablo 2 practicing the anti-demonology, and you can sense the good demons from the bad demons. That's where you get that weird, momentumous grundle push. Sometimes I like to think about it. I like to think about it and ask it questions. Like why? Oh, what am I doing? I was gonna say, I got the plus damage from my... I gotta use a physical ability, don't I? I gotta use my wave blades to get that damage going. Let's see what it looks like. They're still alive. Oh man, if only I had a faster attack rating. Oh, here we go. That feels like it's working. I feel like they're getting liquid fractured faster, right? Get off of her. You don't know her. She didn't go to your school. The chains that make your eyes rain. For love is both an insanity and an addiction. An addiction to obsessive pain. Don't I paint a romantic picture? A seismograph of love pains. Smell the glove. Smell it. It smells like a wave of fire hitting you right in the loins. Get in there. Get in there. Have you seen Andariel? She's a spider like you, but more ladylike. But definitely way more problem, way more evil. Way more slam jam, thank you ma'am, on the top side, if you know what I mean. A lot of poison, a lot of fire, a lot of stabby, a lot of grabby. Some people are in. Me, I'm going to her rings. Someone put a ring on it, and I think it was Andariel, and I think she put it on herself. And I want those rings. I have a desire for them. I have an avarice for the magic rings I seek. Oh, here we go. Level 3. Ooh, go Kachu. Is it time? No, it's not boring. This is the future of gaming. Give me a second. Let me look around. I can feel it. You can feel the laundry machines if you're strong enough. You're wise enough. If you have the spirit of Vengar deep down there. Do you have the spirit? Do you have the will? The grace? The poise? What nonsense is he talking about now? Apparently he's the most boring person to talk to. Have you considered telling the truth instead? Oh, here we go. Look at this, huh? Look at us. Couple of Edos going down underground. Get me a spider woman. Tell you what, Andariel. You stop trying to kill me and just give me the ring freely. Maybe we can work this out. Maybe I was wrong about you. You know? Maybe we can make this work. You and me. The crazy world out here in Sanctuary. Everyone's always summoning little guys that you gotta kill over and over again because they're trying to kill you and take your precious materials, your precious gold. But we can make it work. We can make it work. Giant spider lady. Sure, you're 12 feet tall and a demon. And you got that whole spewing poison out of the tip of your voluptuous giant spider legs. But who am I to judge? Hold on, let's get some. You know, I got my floaty knife. I got my books. I'm a read and let man. I got my chains. Obviously, I have a problem with letting go. Because look at all these chains I keep on putting onto people. Even my enemies, even my demons. The demons I fight. I put chains on them. I try to put rules on them. I try to show them my love in a way that they find disagreeable. But it's the only way I know how. It's the only way I know how to love. Maybe you could teach me. Or maybe we're the same, that's the thing. Yeah, I think the problem is Andariel. Oh, he died. Get him, ghost boy. Sorry, I mean drop top, get him. Drop top 2, get him. Slow her down. Shoot the thrill. Shoot the thrill, made the thrill. Something again. The chains. Summon them again. Summon them again. Slow him down. Gravity. You know what? This guy is a real problem. This guy's annoying me. No. No. Not in front of my goat, man. You. Why are you still alive? I killed Andariel before I killed this little guy. And you dropped nothing. God bless it. God blessed. Goaty. Eat Andariel's dead body so she can't get back up. Thank you.
I am overburdened.
Excuse me, sorry. It's a tough day, it's a tough day. A long sword, a fascia. I don't know what that, what's a fascia? Can it fit in there? Alright. Assassin weapon, alright. Fair enough, fair enough. No ring again. The luck stands against him.
Good evening.
We did alright. We did alright. Not what I wanted. Enhance entropy. No, I think not. No. Alright, I keep it. Taketh this junk that my would-be mistress of the dock. This is why we don't get along, me and Andariel. This is why we keep on fighting. It's all of the junk. She has the rings. She knows she does. She's hiding them from me. How am I supposed to build trust when she keeps secrets like this? Huh? How are we supposed to grow? How are we supposed to grow? As a couple, as a team, as a family? When this inconsistency persists. It persists, and it's gross, it's wrong. Alright, hold on. As beautiful as the Rogan Kamet is, with its dark aesthetic and rain, I love it. Going back to Luke Dwelling. We gotta continue the story. Maybe we'll do some more Andariel runs before tonight's over. Maybe at least one, maybe two, I don't know. But I go check on my laundry. Be right back. Yeah. Enjoy Nightmare Reaper music. Alright, I'm back. Isn't that beautiful? Andrew Holschult, I think that's how you say his name. I might be saying it wrong. Was a genius. No, is a genius, sorry. They should be saying that in the past tense. Doesn't make any sense. As far as my knowledge goes, he's still around, doing things. My bad. That was me. That was my hand. Come on then. To the Viper Cave. The Lost City. Tell me. Tell me where you keep the secrets. Well, there's a ring. Not the ring I was looking for, but a ring's a ring, I guess. Hold on, did I mute myself? Okay. I just want to make sure. Gotta double check, triple check, over check. Check. Sign a check, make a check, be a check. Think like a check. Think like a check mark. Up, down, left, right, hold a check mark. Think check mark thoughts. I start up the top, but not all the way at the top, maybe halfway up. I go down. Either to the left or the right. It is important. It is important because I have to continue either going left or right. After I bounce, I go to the bottom in my direction, whether it be left or right. I bounce off the bottom, then I come back up and I go all the way to the top at an angle. This is how I check mark. This is how I become a check mark. This is how I move and think like a check mark. These are the things the Red faction try to take away from us here on Mars. God, that's a lot of bugs. What is happening here? Soul horn. His horn's made of soul. Get him. We can use it. I need soul energy. I'm running low on soul nectar. Surely a soul horn will have plenty of soul nectar for my many experiments with the sapphires of 𝙃𝙚𝙖𝙙. Hello. Got a ring on there. Oh, that'd be nice if I had just started the game. Man, that reminds me of a long time ago when I was a little kid playing Diablo 2. I really loved light radius. Things that would give me attack rating or even benefit me, I would ignore for light radius. I just wanted the biggest light radius. What I would do is I would play as a barbarian. I would have like +10 light radius, and I would just have a throwing weapons. And whatever would jump out at me, I would just shoot the bejesus out of it with a bunch of throwing axes. And I'd run and hide. Collect their gold and their loot, go back to town, rinse and repeat over and over again. With shooty bang bangs with the throwing axes. Ah, there's all legendary maw creatures out here today. Hey, golden edge. Go check it out. It's not legendary, but you gotta see. Maybe by dumb luck, it'll give me more movement speed than my Zephyr, and I can get rid of my Zephyr or give it to someone else. That's basically what the Zephyr is for him. It's just the GTFO card. Make your movement speed go even higher and get out of there. Get out of there like a raving lunatic. Nope. That is a lot of lightning damage. Level 18 though? I might keep it. That's a really high level to get that lightning damage. I imagine by that level, if I'm in Amazon, well, I can't make a Zephyr till level 21, but I can't tell, is that the composite bow or the Zephyr? I'll keep it. Who knows? Who knows? We'll keep it. We'll put it in the back. Put it in the back. Put it in the back. Next to the filing cabinets. Next to all the forms I have to pass out for people to fill out when ordering more supplies for the Diablo expeditions. Way back there in the corner. My special corner. Special corner labeled special corner for special things that I may or may not ever use ever again, but still want to keep. It's a very special, lovely corner I think about all the time. Sometimes I go there and I whisper my secrets into it. Because I built a hole into the corner. It's a secret hole. I don't know why I'm telling you about it. I'm not supposed to tell anyone. That's why it's a secret hole. But you know what? I trust you. I trust you all to keep this secret with me. You all are in this secret with me. Back in the warehouse, in the Diablo warehouse, where we keep the warehouse supplies, especially the area where we keep all the forms, there is a hole next to the rack of special things I may never use or need, but I want to keep anyway. You know that rack. You know it very well. I put a lot of things back there. That hole is there for a reason. Let me tell you, feel free to use it. This hole is a very special hole. It is what I call my wishing hole. What I do is I walk up to the hole when I'm alone, usually in the evening time, when everyone else has gone home. I got myself a small glass of something to drink to help me sleep when I get home. I go to the hole. I stand next to it. I lean into it. I lean into the hole, and I whisper my wishes. And you know something? Sometimes those wishes that go into that wishing hole, they come true. It's a very powerful wishing hole. I hold you all to only make responsible wishes in this special wishing hole. Very dangerous. Where you make evil wishes to hurt people, or destroy things, or to self-empower you, that would put you in a position. If this power you wish for in any way, you will use it for evil. I warn you, there will be consequences. The wishing hole don't play that game. The wishing hole is only for good people. Good little boys, good little girls who know the rules of wishing holes. You better be careful. I've warned you, and I told you where the hole is. Now go, use it with responsibility, or I'll find you. Actually, I won't have to find you. The hole will do it for me. In fact, you don't have to do anything for the hole. The hole provides for itself. If I did anything for the hole, it would know. It's dangerous. Stay away from me. I'd stay away from me. You're not ready. You're not ready to take on the responsibility. It's not moral. It's not boring. It's a story. Real story. It's a true story. This happened to me once. Once when I was circling around the Arctic. Deep in the years of Ragnarok. I was out there. This is where I first built the wishing hole. We had survived Fenrir's attack. We've been out there lost at sea for about 7 months. When I came to a conclusion, the sapphires I brought with me were losing soul nectar faster than I could replenish them. So there was only one thing to do, and that's cast the forbidden spell. Summon wishing hole. It was dangerous. Lost a lot of good men out there, but we had to do what we needed to survive. I had to sacrifice those sapphires, last of my magics. I thought it was a Hail Mary. I thought for certain I was going to fail. Fail at casting a spell. I never tried to do it before. My first time. But I was desperate. But would you know it? The first time and the only time I tried to summon the wishing hole. There it was. There it was. Majestic. Glowing. In the blue, pinkish purples that wishing holes are very known for glowing as. Why am I going to the dry hill? That's not where I'm supposed to be going. Claw Viper Temple. Where are you? Wait, did I already find the headpiece? No, the headpiece is the Claw Viper Temple, right? I'm not... Yes, okay. We're heading the right way. Somewhere out there there's a Claw Viper Temple. You gotta find it. Or my name isn't Borren Origin. Come over here. Come over here. Okay? Get it together. Attack as a team. As one unit. It's not terrible, it's incredible. Get it right. This is the path. This is the way. How many raptor nests do we have out here in the desert? The godforsaken infestation. Okay. Pronounced incredible. I don't understand why you insist on being so wrong. Chain it. Chain it with the love. Chain it. Smart? If I'm so smart, where are all my followers? Where are all my subscribers? Where's all the money? What are you talking about? If I'm so smart, why is everything so terrible? Why is... You understand I'm a man? By himself? Talking to himself? Wandering the desert? Surrounded by bees? Itchies? You understand? Chaos is ensuing over here, and I'm dying. I'm not getting younger, I'm getting older as time progresses on. It marches on. It waits for no one. It won't stand by patiently while you breathe. This is everything I learned once I became the Flame Ashura. There's just too much guys out here, man. There's just way too many guys. Can we not? Can we not? Ooh, Eldrin. You know what? Maybe that's a sign. Maybe that's a sign. I was gonna leave. I was ready to turn tail and just try to find the Viper Temple as fast as possible. But wouldn't you know it? As soon as I thought about it, that's when the runes showed up. The delicious runes. I'm gonna leave the golden military pit. To be honest with you, I'm gonna leave it. The game's teasing me with golden items that are like normal level golden items that are worth like maybe 1,000 gold, and I'm like, why am I even stopping to pick these things up, man? It's gotta have some push on it. It's gotta get some of that real juice on it. Oh, here we go. The Lost City. Dare I do? Ooh, it's right here, right at the beginning. Kind of want to do it. Kind of want ancient tunnels. It's been a long time since we did a good ancient tunnels clear.
Darken the day.
I didn't get to see the eclipse because I'm underground. That doesn't make sense. Well, it sounds like you guys are about to get a whole bunch of fire waves and abysses. That's the way you guys want to play it. A heavy belt. Something that's actually legendary. I might have found something. Fire. Fire hot. I know this. Come on. For the love of Andariel, what do we got? Something big. Oh, that's something, alright. That's good gold find. Look at that magic item find. This might be the key. I just upgraded this night smoke as well. I don't know if you guys can see. I finally did the ritual inside the Roger Cube. Just brain farted there for a second. And I got it upgraded to a mesh belt, so it has the slots. But this is only level 27 gold wrap heavy belt. I can use this to go get something from Andariel. Maybe it helped me out. It won't become my main belt, but then maybe after we get a couple of rings from Andariel, we can just give it to our sorceress. Yeah. That's hot. That's hot. It's hot. It's spicy. They kept the recipe that way. Yeah. I can feel it's tickling my ivories on the inside. continue. Oh, oh. How'd my go man die? What? We killed everything over there. He mysteriously died off camera. I don't... Like an episode of MASH. His helicopter went down. There were no survivors. You won't be seeing him anymore. You know, 𝙃𝙚𝙖𝙙 seems to be holding himself against lightning damage. You gotta give it to him. I didn't know he could do it. I didn't know he could stand like that. I'm impressed. There's nothing there. Nothing there. Okay. Double checking. Double checking. Hold me down. 6 skelly bones from the edge, and I'm thinking... Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Eat their bones. I don't know how he does that. Could someone explain that? I feed my demon corpses, but I can feed him the bones as well, and blood shoots out. That's a lot of bone marrow. Another hell. What? The hell runes are out to play tonight for some reason. We have to go back to town. We're running out of juice. How many town scrolls can I fit in here? Hold on, eat more bones. Eat more bones, my goat man. Eat the bones of your enemies. Become the bone eater. Wasn't that one of the monsters on Futurama? Wasn't there like a chupacabra thing that would eat your bones? Am I misremembering that? Is that a different show? Oh, I see. There. Nope, that's not gonna be enough room for that. I mean, these aren't going anywhere, right? If I just grab it like that and go. Wanna talk about it, Jacker? No? Oh, excuse me, sorry.
Good day.
Hell rune. Hell rune. Soul rune, I didn't even notice. That's a very good rune. It's a very good rune. We're gonna need it. Very high up there. Now we're cooking. Now, I don't know why I tried to move that like it was a gym. And you, I'm gonna keep you to personal. Or personal. Or personal problem I have. What does this do? 30 to defense, level 20. I can actually give that. I will give that directly to my sorceress. She could use that. And the rings. Hold on. There. Mara, I didn't realize you were standing right next to me, staring into my eyes. Does the moonless night and the moonless and sunless day make you cold or something? Are you trying to suggest something to me, Farah? Is everything okay in Farah House? 3% cold resist. That is such a small amount. 3%. I need it though. No, I don't actually. Wait, maybe I do. Hold on, let's find out. Jump in there. See that? Not golden 75. I can't. That's dangerous. There you go. I feel better now. I feel better. You know what? That works. That works. Okay. Deep down dark in the tunnels of darkness, there was once hope. But now there is only urns. Some madman once again going to all these dungeons and throwing urns everywhere. Placing them as well, because some of them aren't even broken. All these years, all these demons, all these marauder monsters, all these invader dudes out here trying to steal the spices from Sanctuary Silk Road. All of them managed not to break these jars or these urns. They're just... I wonder if they're actually stealing them. I wonder if urn trade is really big here in Louisville Lane. Are these all like collectible, artistic urns that sell for a lot? Or are they just super convenient for storing things? It doesn't matter. Not gonna matter. Once we turn this place into a new kennel, a new oven, we can make new pottery out of the bones of our enemies. Yeah. Me and Drop Top know what to do. Set the whole place on fire, then we cook them and we eat them. Never I Drop Top. Delicious, delicious red invader meat. I wonder if they taste like those red hot dogs. You guys know what I'm talking about? I forgot who makes them. It's not Bar S. Cheap hot dogs, but they have like the red food coloring on the outside of them for some reason. I like them. I don't know why. They have a weird flavor. Very salty though. They killed him. No, Drop Top. What? Ow. But his lightning defense. Drop Top, get him. Get him again. Figure it out. Go crazy with the blades. God, that was a travesty. Soup of the day. We have 26 points on the float now. It's getting a little silly. I feel bad. I feel like I'm not doing you guys a service by not taking my build to the next level. I keep on talking about I want to do a chain build, even though I know it's not meta. It's kind of it's terrible by comparisons to other meta builds. But it's a different idea. You know, I would like to chain them down. I still haven't dedicated any time to it. I haven't taken the time to be like, well, what's a chain build need? What do we got to do? Well, where do the points need to go? I just keep on gathering them. We can get for a record of most points unspent. I'm just gonna stack them up like Lincoln logs. Fire, fire, big cheesy fire. Eat, consume. Eat again. I think they keep on poisoning him. I think that's the problem. Love. Where are you? Greater Claws. You know what? I'm gonna just drop all this ethereal junk. We all know. Just junky ethereals. I'm not even gonna grab any of this stuff. It's all blue. It's all blue abba-dee-abba-da. No thank you. I'm gonna leave. Was there a secret tunnel leading over here? What's going on over here? Oops. My bad. Nothing but a couple of zombos. Well, hold on. Hey, that's worth some money. That's worth something to someone. That could buy us a new pair of boots. We can go new boot goofing finally. After all these years. Alright, well, we made no progress for the Lost City, so we still have to go fight and find a Claw Viper Temple. You know what, it shouldn't be too bad, as long as there's not a bunch of, like, beetles. I feel like beetles are the real problem when it comes to navigating the desert. All the dang lightning beetles. They're a real problem. You'd think the fire would make more light, right? You think I'd be able to see a whole lot more with that fire. But it's cool. Train him! Train him! Tie him down! Commitment! Commitment! I get English. The only language I know, yet somehow I suffer from it. doesn't make any sense. Wait, what did you see? What do you all I see? Tell me, drop top. Elites. Elites, maybe I should put that belt on right now so we can try to get some better drops right now. Nah. We're fine. Eat the zombie flesh, go man. Drop top. On its ship. Don't do it. I gotta save that for Subnautica. Another soul room. Nice try. You didn't know. Y'all didn't know that this Warlock could ball, did you? Stop killing my goat. Yeah, I can break a zombie's ankles. You don't even know. And not just because their flesh is rotting off their bones. Because they suck. They ain't got no game. They can't lay up with this. They can't deal with this. I'm too young for them. I'm too spry. I got that Warlock juice. You know, I'm old. But I use that demonic energy to keep my ankles young. That's why I still have the grace. That's why I have the salt and pepper up top. Salt and pepper top. But I can still move like this. Wanna know why? Warlock energy, baby. Warlock juices. Flowing through my ankles. That's where I put it all. I put it all in there. Ooh, 7% movement speed? Oh, now we're hauling. I'm tempted to keep that in the inventory. Tempted to keep that. 7%, I can feel that 7%. Look at that. I'm breaking their ankles even harder now. Can't ball with this. What are you gonna do? Get chained on. That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna have a bunch of chains put on you while a goat man stabbed you in the face. God, he was healthy. Consume. Seriously, though. Do I need that 13% poison resist? Could I make it without it? Could I do it? The man tempts himself. Oh, they're below. Wait, something's up there. Burnt text. Wait, is that bad?
I am overburdened.
Is that a lower quality item? We have some good hauling today. We've been doing really well. Is this a lower quality version of a text, or is that the actual title of this thing? Because if I can re-roll that, that might actually be worth it. If I can re-roll that in the Roger Cube, make a magic something or other, maybe that'll be worth something. If it counts as being damage, you know what I mean? But I don't know. I don't know if a burnt text is literally what they're called, or if it's a damaged version of whatever it's supposed to be. It's just the text. Wear the chains. Know me as a man. Personally. Morally. A warlock who is incorruptible. Unstoppable. Master of war. And chains, mostly. Indestructible. Delicious indestructible. That's a lot of poison. Go, man. You must live. Consume their flesh. Great Google and look. They're getting feisty. They're pushing on me. but it's okay. Glory be to thee. Mine. I'm willing to bet. I have a weird bit. Yeah, there it is. I was gonna say, I have a weird feeling the waypoint's gonna be up here. What were we gonna keep for later? This. Gonna risk it for the brisket by putting my poison defense away and keeping all the movement speed for myself. What was this? What? Oh.
Good morning.
Can I touch it? Thank you. Thank you. He's a good hugger. He can really hug it out, that guy. 6 to Dex, please. Please. My knees, Papa Cheese, please. Damage reduction, minimum damage, blah blah blah. Poison resist super low for an amulet. Honestly. That's a level 29 ring? +5 to minimum? I guess that would be good for a melee character. That's confusing. Oh, well, yeah, that doesn't make anything. Well, we tried. Alright. Once again, creepily staring at me as I look at my things in my box. This has nothing to do with you. This is not a game of what can I steal from him and sell to him later. She's a feisty lady. Feisty paladin lady. Fire red hair, passionate. Passionate about blacksmithing and paladin stuff, I'm sure. Oh, that's right, I used the waypoint. Okay. Sorry, in my brain there's only 2 mice, so only one of them has the wheel. The other one's working the pedals. Hold it down. Talk to me, goose. Man, these dang zombies. All kinds of trouble. All kinds of trouble from the zombies. You're trying to mind your business and zombies. Ruining your day. Committing to blasphemy. I don't even mind the cat folk that much. Put the dang zombies out here. They got big health bars, these zombies. These are like red moon baby zombies, man. Oh wait, I don't want to talk about not again, not yet. It's too soon. Too soon. We're gonna leave Godsmack alone and the red moon baby alone for a while. Give me a couple of days. I don't want to go on that tirade again, because otherwise I'll start singing made-up lyrics again. And no one wants that. No one wants that. No one wants that. I do. I want to do it. I know it's annoying that everyone hates it, but I like doing it. Love it. Love it. I love a red moon baby more than an actual newborn baby. But come one with a newborn red moon baby. Stop it. Stop it. Take control. Ewok Templar. Take control of your passions. Take control of your city. Do as you please. No one can interfere. The golden war sword. Do I want to risk it? I mean, it's only 3 spots, right? 3 tasty little spots. Kill that fire tower. Kill this fire tower now. How much health does it got? What is it made of? Molybdenum? Dwarven space technology? You leave us alone. Can you see we're busy? We're busy with this fire tower that's made of adamantium. It's made of a big pile of Logan's bones. Oh, what is this? This thing's got more health than Andariel. He was an end of the act boss. Is it fueled by hate? Is it fueled by the different number of players compared to the number of players on Diablo 2 rather than on Diablo 4? Is it fueled by that? Is it fueled by the anger? Good lord. I didn't realize I was playing Command & Conquer, and that was a freaking maxed out purifier coming to liquidate my entire business. Wet diapers filled with flames. But it's a stag bow. Alright, so here's my thing. Yeah, we're gonna make an Amazon. We're gonna save this to give her a harmony or an insight or whatever. Maybe even a melody. I can't remember how much I think melody's 3. I can't remember. But we're gonna find an ash bow by the time we need to make that. You know what I mean? They're just gonna be in there taking up 8 sockets, sitting there. No. No, thank you. You know what? Now that I got that fire tower, these zombies don't feel like nothing now. They feel like a gentle, cool breeze in the middle of this desert night. Oh, you. For the love of Grayskull. Everything. Just hit it with everything. Everything. Curse it. Curse it. Send it to the abyss. Can I stack abysses on each other? Is the fire tower ironically weak to fire? Is that the problem? I stand right next to it and I just thump it. Will you die? Consider dying. Don't you turn and look at me. Don't you turn to look at me. You look at Goaty. You look at Drop Top. You ask Drop Top questions. Stab it in the face. All the damage. All the repeat damage. There. That's way better, I think. Way better. Good lord. They're fueled by anger, man. I don't know what I'm looking for out here. One of those things, one of those OCD things where I haven't been doing it a lot because there's no tactical need to do it. When I play by myself, I do it all the time. I fill in the map completely. But when I'm streaming, I feel like I should be only going for the meaty sense, you know? I gotta go in there to get this mission out of the way. I gotta get leveled up. Hell is waiting. The better loot is waiting. The bigger runes. Well, claw vipers are nothing compared to what's outside. Freaking zombies in the fire tower are giving me more fun than these guys were. Golden scale mail. Interesting. A golden battle staff. They're really greasing my wheels over here. Dare I? Claw Viper Temple, baby. You gotta work with me. We need to get the sun back. Superior Mummified Trophy. jar is? Oh my god. Is he swimming in pickle juice instead of vinegar? Oh my god. This guy's crazy. I like the severed head. This guy's working on something. He's got his own theme going on. He's gonna be different. He's different than other severed heads and jars. This guy's like, you know what? The pickle juice. Yes, shaken, not stirred. And we're like, whoa, whoa, you lunatic. In this, the day and the age of our father, the pickle juice, scandalous, devious, but at the same time, magnificent and brilliant. I'd do it myself if I wasn't attached to all this dang body. Dang neck, gravity, my whole general existence of being how I sustain life, all dragging me down, when I could be living like a severed head king, in a beautiful jar filled with pickle juice. But, can't all be winners. See that? That's what a winner looks like. Okay. That's what a winner looks like. You gotta look in that jar. Hey, a flawed ruby. Yeah, I like to call it the bigger the chip group, because I don't see the flaws. I think the flaws would make it perfect. It's those little differences that make you want to come back more. Oh, okay. Just camp the door. Camp the door, I see. Okay. Yeah, sure. Legitimate strategy. Legitimate strategy. You know, if that's the legitimate strategy, then one-man armies are the legitimate strategy, alright? I want to hear it. If I sell that. Hello? Oh, sir. I should have known you were camping the door. I literally made fun of you a second ago for doing that. God, I wish my sword was faster. No. Oh, Lord. You ever see a man get an argument with a sword? Yeah, one time. Codex. Know that. Can I fit it into my wibble-wobble board of wibbly-wobbliness? Yes. Wait, is that open? Crud. Society tricks me again. Okay, I got it. If I change out one of my mana rows for another row of healths, or another row of rejuvenations at this point. This is just empty. This is just a meaningless room. A tome. Hold on, did we read this? The Codex says Tutor Entropy and Tutoring Gorge. I didn't get to work on the buttons today. I'm still editing that episode. Hopefully I'll be done with the episode tomorrow and get that engorge button ready. I think about it every day. I think about getting engorged. Being the man I was meant to be. Like a Thunderkruger Falconbird falling through a tornado. Off its tilt, off its axis. About to take one to the dome. Like a tree, you know, just a tornado. Tearing me up inside, but I'm all heavy metal. I'm all wheels and steel. For I am the Thunderkruger Falconbird. I got a V8 the size of a small child, or a really fat boy. Something like that. That's how you measure those, right? Yeah. I'm hurtling through the sky. I'm hurtling, I'm tumbling. I'm tumbling, I'm twirling. Twirling, always twirling. Thinking about what it's gonna be like when I hit the ground. People still recognize me. Big hunk of twisted metal. The vehicle I used to be. The thunderous applause I used to command when when I was a brand new Thunder Cougar Falcon bird. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you guys doing? Hey, is this where I'm gonna be? This is how you guys behave at democracy? You know, I can just dump this man out. We can just throw the blades over here. Oh, wow, oh, lightning board. Lightning board. Eat. Go, man, consume. There you go. Touch the magic trick. Touch it. Crimson Wing. I'm on my way. I'm on my way, Goaty. The Badichi. I still haven't looked up how to say that. But whatever it is, it's staying there. It's not coming with us. It's not allowed. Hold on. We're running out of room here, dude. We're gonna have to go home. We're gonna have to take multiple trips. I don't want to take multiple trips. You can't drink that when it's in there? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Be strong. So right. So wrong. Okay. Alright. We can do this in one trip. Maybe. Hopefully. Is everyone dead already? Thought there'd be someone left over in that corner. But the point is... we got it.
How disappointing.
Amulet of the Viper. Tasty treat, so delicious sweet. Alright, now let's leave. Never come back here.
I can't carry anymore.
Sometimes I don't know why I try. But I do it anyway. No, Viper headpiece, you, the greatest of heroes. I should have bought you a lemon when I had the chance. What does that mean, Deckard? What? Eh. What level? Yeah, the assassin. She actually has terrible rings right now, and I think she's like level 12. That would work. No. And easy to get rid of.
Good day.
Hey, would you like a lot of junk in exchange for money? You would. Convenient. Wait, could I make a leap out of that? No, but then I wouldn't be able to have a shield. Wait, no, it's... well, it's gone. Doesn't matter. Too much thinking. Actually, no, I couldn't have. It was magic, so it doesn't matter. Just realized it was a magic one. I had to identify it. Couldn't make leaf out of it. Duh. Oh yeah, one more thing. Touch this. Thank you. Alright. Dump it. Rapscallion. Alright. Real quick. Put this on. What? Does this need to be upgraded too? Wait a minute, I thought triple belts could have all the slots. It only has 3. What's your... Okay. It's not a big deal. We found 2 souls on the run that we just did. So, the first time ever, I'm gonna go behind the backdrops for you guys. Because we want to do this one more, at least one more Andariel run. I want to do one more. At least one, maybe 2. I don't know. Call me a greedy, peachy, freaky dude. I'm gonna go out there. I'm gonna do it. Do it again and again and again and again. Until the violence stops. Until there's peace. Peace in the Middle East. That's when we'll stop. Until there's world peace. Ral, soul, emerald. No, that's for a weapon. Here we go. Oh, crap. Do we even have a perfect diamond? A towel and a shawl. Well, I have the towels. It actually needs a shawl, not a soul. So I was thinking differently. Well, you know what? Looks like I have 4 shawls. I think it'll be worth it. I think it'll be worth it. But the diamond, though, that's a problem. See if I'm looking at this right. Yes. Well, I mean, it's a dip into the savings, but it might be worth it to get those rings. Am I right? Am I wrong or am I right? Hold on. Inventory's about to get really full. Let's hope I have enough strength or dex or whatever to use it. Alright. Roll me a dice. Gold wrap battle belt is ready. Now we got some defense on it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Big science. Big brain science happening right here. Not what I wanted. Hold on. Can't do it here. Maybe believe in yourself. I can't auto load even though it's behind it now? Come on. Come on, game. Come on, game. Come on. Come on. Chum only. Chum on. Okay, real quick so it's not... So it eats up less inventory space. Even though I think it's about the same because it becomes a 4 slaughter anyway. Yeah, it's the same. Decker, you want to talk about it? Staff of Kings.
Excellent. You have a Roderick staff. Carry it with you into Talrosh's tomb.
I will, just for you, because I like you, Decker. Alright, 1 more. Maybe 2 more. A few more. Let's go talk to Andariel. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I move like they do. Alright, let's look. Not magical. It's not delicious. 90% better chance of getting magic items. Not optimal. But it's good. It's real good. We can do it. I believe in us. You believe in us? You don't have to answer right away. I know that Jesus has forgiven me. I'm gonna let him take the wheel on this one. Eat the blades. Eat them. Wow. Actually, yes. I think I shall. That goes up. I need to go down. That's how gravity works, right? Whoa, 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 whoa. Aggression. Seeding right. We'll feed him. Touch this. Do I need to grab it? Ooh, a skull. That's nice. Alright. What we got? What we got? What we got? Nothing. No staircase, no hope, no freedom, no Andariel. No spider wife. Where is spider wife? She owes me rings. We're in a toxic relationship. I'm a warlock. She's a demon who doesn't listen. Sorry. Sorry. It's not funny. It's not funny. Get it together. Get it together. Not funny. Domestic violence is not a joke. I know deep down in my heart I'm a comedian, and I like to say terrible things because they make me laugh. But this is not a joke. These demons, not a joke. Domestic violence, not a joke. Everything's not a joke. Everything hard about it. Long and hard thoughts keep us alive as a country. Deep, deep, long, hard, like a submarine. Thoughts. These are the things that keep us organized and in a direction. Towards victory, towards justice, towards diplomacy, democracy, freedom, wherever. This is what gets us. This is what gets us focused. Lined up, ready, deliciously, focused. Locked stuff. Do you mind? Gut Wolf. That's always the most aggressive laxative name. I'm surprised it's never been in a movie. Go to the counter. Don't worry, we got Gut Wolf now. Jesus, what? Like a timber wolf in the Arctic hunting down a gazelle. We'll loosen those stools. Can you imagine the commercial right now? I'm gonna come back to it. Maybe not tonight. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Is that where you want to be? That's where you want to be? Huh? Want to be camping in the corner with all your fire buddies? Talking mad fire nonsense? Throwing fireballs at people? Is that where you want to grow up to be? Huh? Doom Snarl? Doom Snarl. Well, that's just a silly name. Boom to crash it. Where in the world in Carmen Sandiego? There we go. That's what we're gonna need. A few odds and ends. Hey. Suck out the juice. Suck out the juice. Dang, does every sarcophagi around here have a dead body that's alive now? Does anyone know how to stay dead in this town? Ooh. There we go. Now we're talking. I got enough damage stuff at home that I want to reroll. I don't want to worry about a necromancer as well. I don't want to make another necromancer. Not right now, anyway. That was up time. Unless there's a man point. I don't think there is. Oh, I see. Golden light plate. Really? The staircase is gonna be the last place I look? Get out of here. Really? Really now? You're gonna make me work for it then, huh? You saw that I got the belt on and all upgraded and everything. You so decided we're gonna put that in the last place he goes. The 𝙃𝙚𝙖𝙙 𝙃𝙚𝙖𝙙 There it is. There it is, hiding. Try to hide from us, but we found it. Deep down. She's in here. Being a terrible spider wife. I don't know if you noticed, when we come in here, there are no eggs laying down. There are no legs. There's no spider armies. I don't know what she's doing down here. But it's not work. It is not progress to building a team and a family, I can tell you that. After all this time. No, stop. Focus. Focus now. Alright, I think we're good. Inventory's not empty, but since we're dedicating our time straight to Andariel, I won't mind just doing some teleports. We made progress. I made my quota of progression. Story progression. Get us closer to hell. Ooh. Oh, I don't have a barbarian though. Consider not. What if we thought about dying but then didn't? Could we do that instead?
Thank you.
Grab a couple of these. Actually, one more.
Thank you.
Whoops. Ah! Oh, that's right. I can't. I don't know why it doesn't let me identify stuff in the mercenary page. Eh. Just in case. I don't think she'll die. Not with me on the ball. Andariel, you're supposed to go after the goat man.
Thank you.
He's actually cooking my goose a little bit this time for some reason. Is it my belt? My super magical belt is making her more aggressive? Really? 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 2 days from retirement. Alright, what do we want to take with us right now? What's a right now item? Probably the scale mail? Righteous? No, nothing's terrible about it. Everything's great.
Good day.
$162? Nuclear Boogaloo, level 14. Only 41 strength. This is actually good for the Amazon. Not the Amazon, sorry, the Assassin. There's a big boost. Look at these, look at these. Lightning and poison resist, level 21. That's actually might be good for her as well when she has to go fight Andariel for the first time. Poison resist 30. That could also be good. This is strange little setup. This all looks like it'd be decent stuff for my assassin to have the first time she actually goes to fight Andariel. That is kind of weird. Although, I mean, no, she doesn't need this because she's gonna have a stealth by the time she's ready. Yeah, she doesn't need this. That's one thing she doesn't need. 27? 27's kind of low. But, hold on, the gold find for my sorceress though might be lower. So I'll let her look at that before we sell it. Because she might want to sell it. This, level 22. 1 to assassin skills. And you only have to wait till level 22. That's actually very good. What are the odds? She'll be there sooner rather than later. That's actually pretty awesome. It's a good find. This we can sell. That is junk. That is no dose. That's no good for me. Have the life. I already got the life. Horn taught me that. What else? What else? This will work that too. Anyone else? Anyone else talking to things, touching things, farting the butts? Button the fart. Hooperloo with the wind. You wanna play? You wanna play? He died. Who would have thought 30% magic item find would not be enough, huh? Getting a lot of gold stuff now, so that's a good sign. One more run. Uno Mosh, maybe 2. I don't know, depends on how fast we can do this one. I do plan on actually stopping and being a man tonight and folding my laundry. I made time for it.
Good to see you.
We're not gonna do anything else except organize. Organize, clean, protect, guide, manifest destiny. Ooh. Level 24 though. I'm not gonna make a paladin just to wait for this. I'll probably have something better by then. Read Iron Golem. Any Iron Golem players out there? Charcy has a wand for you. Already have so many. It does have the poison resist of 9. Someone might run that. Someone might squeeze that in when they first reach Nightmare. Maybe. Alright, let's do it. Wait. Heal up first.
Hello.
Attitude. All I have is gratitude. Cooper Falcon III. Give us your soul nectar, you little storm hack. The unclean. Very long, weird name. Who wants to be known for being unclean? Wait a minute. I mean, they are demons, but still. still. I think the bros should be bathing. I think demon morale in the demon core might be stronger if we all bathed and kept clean. Blue string speeds by. Grab the taint. One of us, taint. Ash Bro, I didn't even get to read his name. He was too busy at being good at exploding. Yes, there's some mob density. There's some grandma, mama, daddy buttons. Goatman, eat. Eat the spider bodies. Rot's venom, you legendary fool. The blade shall judge you. Ow. My pride. A crystalline globe. That might be worth some money to someone. Hello? Ooh. Passage leading down, maybe? The most boring person to talk to. He made fun of me. Blah, blah, blah this. Blah, blah, blah that. None of it having to do with the facts. None of these are Andariel. Give me Andariel. Give me the ring. Well, that's one way. If we were desiring to go up instead of fight Andariel for some reason. That's a dead end. Let us through. Ring hunters. We're gonna have big demon wedding in the basement. There's gonna be a whole lot of fire, a whole lot of shusting, if you want to see it. Oh, diapers. The flames of renewal shall judge you. Ash burn. Ironically, coincidentally, sense of irony that you'll die by fire. But we don't have time to make jokes that aren't semi-ironic, self-aware. We have to do with what we have. I was about to throw this out. I was about to just throw it out. I was so mad at how low that magic item find is for the level that we are on. We are level 50 on Nightmare. You're gonna be, I was about to take a salad. I was insulted. You might as well have been a no level 1 damage ring. Reduce damage by 1. Might as well have been a level, no level acquired plus 5 just maximum stamina. What are you doing, dude? What are you doing to me? Here we go. Aggressive. If you cared. If you believed in yourself a little bit more. We'll see what that's about. See what that's all about. Yes. Yes. Hello. A lot of things going on in here right now. This is not even a good room to be in. What you guys, man? Andariel, have you seen her? Couldn't have missed her. 9-foot tall spider woman. Demonic, angry, hair moves like fire. Usually says things like die maggot, even though you just met her. Weird how an arachnous woman would use insect jokes and taunts when she's got arachnid qualities. No one want to talk about it. No one's curious. The motivation. The hypocrisy. Things died. Was it a good thing that they died? I don't know, but they died. What's happening? What are you fighting? I didn't see what you're fighting. Whatever it was, he killed it. Hey! There's something. I swear to God, if it's just gonna be another angelic. Eh? Cathin's seal, that actually might be good for the assassin as well. What level is that again? Level 11. Hey, she can start using it. Hey, alright. It's not the best, not the greatest, not amazing. But my barbarian had 2 of those equipped at the same time for a little while. And he did alright. His mind was always on the ball. Now, was that the ring I wanted, though? Was that the ring I was looking for? Was that the fable, the pray tell?
I can't carry it.
Do the evolution fable. Pearl Jam style ring. Incredible. Incredible. A cedar staff. Of huevos and mystery. Here, just hold on to all the stuff that's important. Chilling Amon faster cast rate. MLG. Probably spread. You guys, have you seen Andariel? Is she in here? You know what? I'm just gonna start walking past him. If I can walk past him, I'm gonna walk past him. Ah, here we go. Never mind. Clean this place up. Clean it up. Clean it up. Clean it up. Embarrassing. You know what's embarrassing? Giving up when you're the greatest there ever was and ever will be. That would be embarrassing. Going crazy, you can't go crazy if you're already crazy. You just are crazy. crazy thing that everyone else is afraid to do. Put your mind on the line. Put it out there, like a rump took is about to get bit by a rattlesnake. You gotta ride the lightning. Ride the poison. Feel the venom into my veins. Like I'm someone who writes songs about red moon babies. Sorry. Controlling my volume and my passion. Controlling both. I leveled up. I didn't even notice. What if he killed a world of fire? People like fire. Hold on, reset. Go.
Thank you. Thank you.
This time, things will be different. Stop trying to shoot people who aren't even in the room with you. Missed. It's okay though. We have plans. Got her. Oh, the tease. The tease. A yellow ring, not a golden ring. Not the Elden Ring. Let's see what it is. Well, I mean, that's some damage. Get some damage, get some cold resist. Not really what we're looking for, not really what we're running. You know? That's physical damage. Level 33 is a long way away from my assassin, who's my melee character right now. So who is this for? I'm not even sure. I mean, how do I work this into the build for the... Because I don't know if this counts as a melee attack. I think it counts as both, melee and magic, because that's how I'm getting the bonus for the fire, right? For my gloves that I'm wearing. Like, he seems to be taking a lot of damage from that, but I can't tell if it's just... I think I am, because otherwise it wouldn't say it here, right? That's obvious. The fire damage is getting added to Echoing Strike. So if I put the ring on, it would add to that too, right? Like, for example, if I just put this, just slap this on here, right? Easy peasy. I think it went up. I can't tell. What was it before? 335 to 577. Get out of my way, though. Alright, yeah. It does go up. A little bit. But is a little bit what we're going for? Is that what we're planning? Is that our damage plan? We'll grab those antlers, don't you worry. But that's gonna be my story. I mean, let's go ahead and clear this place out. I thought I heard a rune fall during the battle versus her. Let's take a look around, just a little quick look around. A maiden javelin. There's a jewel there. No. But now it's incredible. Made a million. What? Made a who? Made a what? No one would waste their money and being a coward for that long. That doesn't make any sense.
Greetings.
It'd be like trying to fight a black hole by throwing money at it. Do they know who I am? Are they out of their minds? Keep. And what else? What else? What were we thinking? Not that, obviously. 5%? Come on now. What are we doing here? What are we doing? We building a boat? A boat full of silly things? Sell. 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 It does have 2 to media. That's not enough, though. Not for the level it's required. Level 35. All of this can go to the eye, as far as I'm concerned. Don't worry, before we go, we'll see what that javelin's all about. Let me clean up this inventory, though. Before we say goodnight. And we'll be back tomorrow. Probably at a later hour. I feel like maybe 7:30. I'll be back with Subnautica. Get rid of all of that junk. Anything in my Tukus chamber? Yes. Yes. Beautiful, beautiful little bitey things. That's not that great. We can get rid of that too. Thought there was something, but it's nothing. We did find several magical rings, but they weren't the rings we were looking for. Unfortunately, but that's okay. That's okay. Our Warlock will get them eventually. Maybe. Probably. Hopefully. Let's get in here. Well, that's my Andariel runs. That's the end of my story. Let's see here. And +1 to all javelin spear skills. If you're doing a javelin Amazon, it's okay. Kind of level 18. That's actually early on. This would be all right. That's all right. I'm not gonna keep it though. I don't want to make a javelin zone. But I'm gonna leave this one here. Burning. Standing here in the fire. Maybe not in the fire. I'll probably die. I'm gonna leave this one here for now though. Tomorrow I'll be back. Hopefully we'll be ready. Hopefully I'll finish my episode and get my new buttons ready. But I'll be back tomorrow with some Subnautica. Probably around 7:30, sometime like that. Diablo 2 though, probably be back the next day. What day is it today? Probably Saturday. Saturday we'll probably do Diablo 2. Actually, you know what? Maybe it'd be time to go back to Diablo 4 for Saturday. Saturday we might do the Diablo 4. We might actually do... There's a thing we have to do before we can unlock Torrent. I didn't know this. But all we've unlocked after being in the campaign was Pentient. So we gotta do something on Pentient to unlock Torrent level 1. Which is ridiculous, but it is what it is. So maybe Saturday evening we'll do that for Diablo 4. But I'm gonna leave this one here for now. Thank you all. Ewok Templar, Diablo 2, going through it as the Warlock. Gonna try to make it for the first time on my own. Not only my first time as the Warlock, but my first time on my own by myself, getting to hell, legitly. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that like button. Keep on posting. I'll see you on the next one. Y'all have a good night. What was that guy's name? Gut Wolf? Wolf Gut? No, I think it was Gut Wolf. Gut Wolf was the name that stuck with me. I'll have to remember that.